Okay, I want to talk to you for a minute about the minimum commitment for this course. I know some of you are thinking about what's the least I can do and still get something out of this course. Maybe you have a limited amount of time you can spend or whatever, and you'd like to know what that is. Okay, so here's what I think it is. I think the minimum amount of time is 1 hour per day, 4 days a week. And what will you be doing during that time? You'll be working on the matched problem worksheets. You'll see when we get to assignment 1, there's a lot of different problems that are assigned. Some are electronic, some are from the book, and some are from the matched problem worksheet. If you have a limited amount of time to spend on this course, I would suggest that where you put your time is in the matched problem worksheets. So if this is the case, if you're going to try to do this for 1 hour per day, 4 days a week, then what you want to do is commit to that. You want to tell yourself ahead of time, look, this is exactly what I'm going to do, and you set that time aside so that you know you have it. Second, you want to be consistent. Look, it's 1 hour per day, 4 days a week. That's much better than 4 hours 1 day a week. You want to split it up like that and be consistent about it. Every week you have 4 of those days where you spend an hour. What are you doing during that time? You're concentrating simply on doing the mathematics. For that 1 hour, you're not thinking to yourself things like, maybe I shouldn't have taken this course. Look, I don't understand some of these things. Those type of kind of thought processes. You don't want to do that during your 1 hour that you have to work problems. During that time, you just want to work on the matched problem worksheets. I tell my students, look, worry when you worry and work problems when you work problems, and don't confuse the two things. So for that 1 hour, you're simply working on the matched problem worksheets, working problems, checking your answers, and then if you've made a mistake, going back and finding out where that was. So if you have a limited amount of time to spend on this course and you want to know what's the minimum amount of time I can spend and so get something out of it, it's this, 1 hour per day, 4 days a week. And what will you be doing? The matched problem worksheets.